turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us. True, I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and this my jungle.
Chris Webby, it is on you.
I was at a rooftop bar down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up.
First of all, if that's Chris Webby as a claymation, I need to find out the person that did it so I could go slap the shit out of him. That look like Christian Roberts, and he's a tax evasion person. That's who the fuck that looks like. Webby. No.
I was at a rooftop bar down in Austin, Texas. My date stood me up. I was lost and restless. About to call it a night and not get reckless. Probably just smoke a joint and watch Netflix. But this old man at the side of the bar was getting pissed cause the reader kept declining his card. I said screw it, put it on mine and grab another round and sat down with this old motherfucker. I said
got that. Dude, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Back in my bad old days, bro, when I used to go to bars and shit like that, bro, I used to sit there and just have the craziest conversations with fucking strangers. I knew a guy that he used to work at a lighthouse. He was a lighthouse operator. And this dude told me crazy stories of people coming in their boats, him seeing people just docked out and just having fucking, like, in the middle of the ocean, just on top of the pier. This girl getting hit bad. This nigga just watching it with binoculars and shit. Nasty ass nigga, bro. He was the nastiest, craziest old man in the world. But he had stories for days, bro. He had stories for fucking days. I loved him. I lost contact, but it was like 20 years ago. Alright, guys. I got some emojis, man. I got some emotes that I'm going to be working on. Okay, put my phone down. Put it over there. I got you, Chris. I'm following you, bro.
About to call it a night and not get reckless. Probably just smoke a joint and watch Netflix.
Nope.
This old man at the side of the bar was getting pissed cause the reader kept declining his card. I said screw it, put it on mine and grab another round and sat down with this old motherfucker. I said, my name's Chris, and he said Doug. I asked what he did, and he said drugs. I was like, damn, Doug, are we now back?
Dog likes to get fucked up, bro. Dog likes to get fucked. It's gonna be a long fucking night. It's gonna be a long fucking night in this motherfucker, bro. Hold on.
He said Doug. I asked what he did, and he said drugs. I was like, damn, Doug, are we now best friends? He just nodded his head down to shot, and then he pulled a bag of cocaine from his blazer pocket. We went to the bathroom stall and locked it.
Dude, oh my God, bro. That's a night to remember. The only thing is wipe the seats down before using it, guys. You always gotta be very sanitary when it comes to doing cocoa toilet seat, bro. You can't just do that shit with a dirty toilet seat. You're gonna do it and now the coke is mixed with some pubes. That's not how that works. Is that what I'm saying? Looks like Curious George's uncle that just got out of the joint. But I'm saying though, bro, I remember those times. Go to the bathroom and you go in the stall, and then when you're done, I go in. Yeah.
I was like, damn, Doug, are we now best friends? He just nodded his head down to shot, and then he pulled a bag of cocaine from his blazer pocket. We went to the bathroom stall and locked it, and we did key bumps till my face was numb. The craziest night of my life had begun. Faded with the stranger. Yeah, I'm getting faded with the stranger.
Hold on, Chris.
Faded with the stranger.
Come on, Chris. That's gonna be me in the UK. I'm gonna get faded with a lot of strangers. We're gonna get faded, right?
Faded with the stranger. Yeah, I'm getting faded with the stranger.
I like this hook, bro.
Next thing I knew, I was driving south with this old guy Doug with a blunt in his mouth. I went to open the glove and the gun fell out. Doug yelled, "Don't touch that!" I said, "No doubt." He said we had to make a pit stop in San Antonio from.
Now, Doug is gonna rob somebody, nigga. Doug is about to rob somebody, bro. That's what he told you not to touch the gun. You're about to rob somebody for more coke. Webby, tuck and roll, bro. Jump out that fucking car. This nigga Doug is not a good man to be with. It's already coming up. But you know what? When you faded with a stranger, bro, you get yourself into some crazy adventures. You get yourself into some crazy. But I got a lot of. I don't like really talking about it because it seems like I'm glorifying those bad old days. That's why I don't really talk about those stories that much. But there's stories. But it to me, every time I say one, it just sounds like I'm glorifying that I was doing that type of shit. And I was out there wilding out. That's how I feel. I know that's not what it is, but that's just how I feel.
That. I said no.
That's why I don't really like talking about it, but I mean, it was some crazy shit that's happened, bro. Some crazy shit.
Mouth. I went to open the glove and the gun fell out. Doug yelled, "Don't touch that!" I said, "No doubt." He said we had to make a pit stop in San Antonio for more blow, Molly and Zans. I was like, "God damn, Doug, you the man." Got that? Then he's
Doug trying to forget the whole 1900s, bro. Doug trying to forget the whole 1900s, man, and go straight to the 2000s, brother. Doug is on another mission. You and Doug in the same car. But Doug has other plans, bro. He said, "I'm going to go get some coke, Molly, and what else?"
More blow, Molly and Zans.
That man is going to be flying, sir.
Like, goddamn, Doug, you the man. Got that? Then he scooped a couple hookers in the van. Next was the Rado to get more yayo.
You already had the drugs, man. You had to go pick up. Doug is a nasty nigga, bro. Dead ass Doug is really disgusting, bro. Poor Dougie Doug, man.
Got that? Then he scooped a couple hookers in the van. Next was the Rado to get more yayo. I'm like,
Right.
Damn, Doug, shit, don't we got enough? Yo, we stopping anyway, though, to see my guy Diego. He's in the cartel. Wait, Doug, what the fuck? He said he's...
That nigga, we gotta go the other way. Doug trying to get Chris locked up, bro. Norland locked up. You're trying to get Chris in a situation. You can tell by Doug's face that this man has been through some shit. Look at the wrinkles in his face. That man has a pointy chin. That's so you can leave his chin in it while he's doing his fucking cocaine. Doug is a problem, bro. And then prostitutes too. She's smiling way too much back there.
To see my guy Diego, he's in the cartel. Wait, Doug, what the fuck? He
Nope.
said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City, and then he admitted that he's on the run, and it hit me. I'm in way over my head with this crazy.
I knew it, Doug. I knew it, Doug. There was a problem. I knew there was a problem with Doug, man. Doug has issues. He's gonna go see Diego to take us to Mexico. Over the border. I thought we were chilling, Doug. Doug has issues, bro.
City, and then he admitted that he's on the run, and it hit me. I'm in way over my head with this crazy old dude, but fuck it, we got some drugs to do. Yes.
See, he Chris Webby still was a little iffy about it, but he's like, you know what? We already spent all this money on all these drugs, man. We got to get it done. We got to get it done. Oh, this man is in a kayak with Willy Wonka. Right, Doug stopped by Jorge's place, picked up the ladies. I had a Doug. His name, I can't say his name, but I definitely had a Doug, and his street name was Gallina. Rooster. That was his street name, is Gallina. We didn't say rooster in English. We called him Gallina. Puerto Rican cat. That was my Doug. He's one of those that says, "Why you worry about it?" Yeah, oh, bro, that's too much, bro. I ain't trying to get that for you. What you worry about it for? You worry too much. That's your problem. I don't even understand why you do cocaine. I don't even understand why you do it. For a person that worries like you, don't even do cocaine, bro. He makes you feel crazy. he makes you feel crazy. That's a bad nigga, bro. Like, that dude literally, like, he will talk me into, like, and at that moment, you really didn't have to fucking try to talk me into doing anything. Like, you didn't have to try too much. He just said one or two words and I was already in it. But he was very, every time, like, I was like, yo, I'm just gonna go get a 40 bag. I ain't trying to do $40. That's it, man. I ain't trying to do nothing crazy. He's like, $40? Was that lunch? Fuck $40 is gonna do to you. That'll get you from here to the car. Oh, Papa, you gotta do more than that. That's crazy. That's not even gonna take you through the weekend. I'm like, you right. and he always did it. And every time he invited me to parties, brother, no, thank you. No, thank you. Every time he invited me to fucking party, I was like, nope, I'm good. I went in there to go cop one time, and he was having a party, and I was like, this type of party I can't be in. I can't be in. But I did have that when I was like deep in it. When I was first starting, like in Florida, when I first got to Florida, I had another dude like that too. I got another dude like that, Steve, but he was more of not really with the drugs, but more with the let's get in the car, let's go somewhere and just wild out. We've snuck into a lot of parties that we were not invited in. We went to bars and just fucking went nuts in the bars. It was bad, bro. It was bad. But yeah, like you said, everybody had a Doug in their life.
He said he's gonna smuggle us to Mexico City, and then he admitted that he's on the run, and it hit me. I'm in way over my head with this crazy old dude, but fuck it, we got some drugs to do. Faded with this stranger, yeah.
Oh my God, he's faded. Oh shit, yo. When you on a Mario Cloud, nigga, you know you high. When you laying on a Mario Cloud, nigga, you know you out of here, my nigga. Oh my God, Chris. Yeah. He's going under the skirts. He's going under the skirt. Jorge wants to be in that cloud. Jorge's a nasty nigga. Jorge wants to be on that cloud right now. They're going under all the skirts. Jorge wears mirrors on the top of his shoes sometimes. He does it. At
this point, we were on PCP, mescaline, coke, and a little LSD. Somewhere down in Mexico with Diego and Doug. Up front, while I'm in the back with hookers and drugs. They pulled into a dirty.
So now Diego's in the car too, and everybody's high. That's not a good combination if you're trying to get to the border. Doug, if you are in the run, bro, the worst thing that you could do is get faded, have a whole bunch of people that are illegal in the car. Doug is not thinking straight. Diego is a fucking is cartel. You got prostitutes. You got drugs. And look, Webby, all you had to do was just buy this nigga a drink. You went ahead and started having a full relationship with this nigga. Now you gonna get locked up. Everybody got money to get Chris out of prison, bro. I don't think Chris is gonna make it.
Oh, with Diego and Doug up front, while I'm in the back with hookers and drugs. They pulled into a dirty motel with no lights, and they said that we were gonna stop here for the night. Doug took me aside and said we needed to talk. He pulled out a glass pipe and we went on a walk. He said, Chris, I wanna let you know I love you, dude. I said, you're kinda crazy, Doug, but shit, you're cool too. Not for real. I like you even more than my kids. They're pieces of shit, so that's why I wanted to give to you the secret coordinates of my whole life savings. It's deep in the desert, only I know the.
Doug is about to get his. Doug was waiting for the right nigga to come into that bar, bro. Doug said, whoever buys me a drink, I'm going to give them my whole life savings. Webby, you're going to open that shit up. It's going to be a crack pipe. There's going to be used condoms and probably like little hobbit fetuses in there. You cannot be opening that shit with this nigga Doug. He's on the beach.
To give to you the secret coordinates of my whole life savings. It's deep in the desert, only
it's not even hidden.
I'm like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack, took a quick.
I told you. I told you this nigga was a crackhead. I told you this man was a crackhead, bro. Doug is on everything. Everything. He pulled out the crack pipe. I thought that was a weed bowl. That nigga say he pulled out the pipe. Well, it makes sense because look at Doug's eyes. Doug's been on crack since this morning, bro.
Like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack, took a quick hit, spazzed out, and fell flat.
Doug is done. Doug is done, bro. Doug is out of here, bro. I love this is a fun fucking song, bro. I love the story. The story is amazing, bro. Hold on. So he smoked crack and this man just laid out.
It's deep in the desert, only I know the location. I'm like, damn, Doug, you would really do that? He said, hell yeah. Then he pulled out some crack, took a quick hit, spazzed out, and fell flat. I was like, shit, Doug, you're having a heart attack. And just like that, Doug was dead. Tried CPR twice, still fucking dead. Felt the drug.
Motherfucker, that's how you do CPR. You kick this nigga in the stomach. Oh, Chris was high too, man. I forgot. Chris was high too. This nigga said I tell you to give him CPR, nothing work. Ain't CPR gonna work with crack cocaine, my nigga. Yeah, I was gonna say that, Carly. There ain't no crack pipes. Shorter than this. That's what a crack pipe looks like. It's shorter than this, man. That's a weed bowl that you just put crack in it because you couldn't find your pipe. That's all that was. You gonna use a weed bowl to smoke crack, just say that. Just that a crack pipe.
Just like that, Doug was dead. Tried CPR twice, still fucking dead. Felt the drugs wearing off and reality got me. I'm with the cartel member in a dead body. Plus 2 hookers in a very dead phone. Hope Diego can give me a ride home.
You putting your trust in Diego, bro. You are in the wrong car, bro. The minute Doug left, you should have took the fucking the treasure chest and you should have gotten on one of the boats and you should have just pedaled your ass out of there, bro. You're gonna put your whole entire trust in Diego. Diego ain't gonna take you nowhere good, and you still got the dead body. Leave Doug there, bro. Leave Doug there. Your shoe print's gonna be on his shirt. They're gonna find you, bro.
Heart attack, just like that, Doug was dead. Tried CPR twice, still fucking dead. Felt the drugs wearing off and reality got me. I'm with the cartel member in a dead body. Plus 2 hookers in a very dead phone. Hope Diego can give me a ride home. Shit.
Oh shit! I love all the evil villains, bro. I love it. I love this music. The claymation on this, it fits the whole video. I fucking love it, bro. This is dope. I like this.
I'm getting faded with the stranger. Faded with the stranger.
That's a double.
I'm getting faded with the stranger.
My man Doug's in heaven. My man Doug came like Mufasa, bro. My man Doug came out like Mufasa in the sky, bro. I love it. I love it. I hope we found some good shit in that treasure chest that Doug gave him, bro. That's fire, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, man, go show love to my brother Chris fucking Webby. That was Faded with a Stranger. Down below's the link. Down below's the name. All that. Please go show love to my brother. I'm out of here. Peace.